Hello everybody, I am Fedora Gamer, and today we are kicking it with Echoes of Eridu? Eridu, yeah, I think that's right. Echoes of Eridu. Like you might expect with any game in this series, this is a game that is currently seeking funding on Kickstarter. Right now, they have about 7 days left, and they're at 12,000 of their rather modest $20,000 goal, and they were kind enough to send me this press build. Which, there we go. It wasn't detecting my controller for a little bit. I'm going to use controller. This is the kind of game that I always want to use controller for. What is Echoes of Eridu? It is basically take Mega Man and mix in some roguelike elements and add some local co-optional multiplayer functionality, and you have something that's actually pretty awesome. There's 2 characters in this press build. There has been a 3rd character announced on their Kickstarter page, which is a robotic dog. I do not like Nina. She has a little blaster, and its hitbox for what it can hit is just so small. And some of the enemies are extremely difficult to hit with it. I really don't like her. I don't know. Maybe it's just a playstyle preference. This guy uses a sword, which has a nice wide arc. Now, when you first start the game, you don't have any of these. You only have the basic sword right here. And any of these other categories, you don't have anything in as well. As you play the game, you can get blueprints, which will unlock these different equipment items you can equip right at the start. And since it is a game with roguelike elements, or roguelite, if you will, there is permadeath. So this is a little bit of a persistent progression system. And it's kind of light right now, not much to it, but it's there, and you know, this is still very much an alpha. This is a basic sword, and let's see here. Okay, this one is the a considerably longer sword than the basic sword, but does less damage. This is by far the most interesting. This one gets longer as you combo and hit enemies repeatedly in a short period of time, which can actually become pretty crazy later on. Let's see, increase maximum health by 2, and energy by 2, or minus 7 HP, but it gives you double jump. We'll go with the max HP. Then you have the choice of shoes. These apparently do nothing. These give you a double jump, but get rid of your dash, which I've used, and double jump's nice to have, but I don't know if it's worth getting rid of dash. This one makes your dashing better and has no negative effects, so I'll go with that. Though you can, with the right armor and this, you can actually start with triple jump right off the bat. And then we have a scouter that tells enemy health bars, makes you smaller. I don't know how much gameplay effect that actually has, but... And this one makes big health pickups worth an additional health bar. So we're going to go ahead with that and jump into the game here. Alright, now as I said, this is very early development, but my god is it fun already. We have our slash, we have our dash, and what usable item you start with is kind of randomized. We have this death boomerang thing here. Over on the left you'll see our health, our power, which is used for the spells. Is it used for dash? I think your dash... No, your dash doesn't use it. And then there's this, I don't know the exact name of the 3rd bar. I call it badass mode. When that's full and you hit a button, you go into like a... It's only about 5 seconds long, but a mode where your attacks are just badass. You just become a badass for like 3 seconds. And health pickups that I didn't need. There's, of course, wall jumping. Okay, and I'm having some issues with that today. Alright, wall jump, please. Oh well, I'm doing it wrong. You don't have to go side to side like you do in most games. You can go just straight up an edge, and it's actually considerably easier to do that. These bolts here are monies. Okay. I took out one. You're in a precarious spot. There we go. The levels are randomly generated to an extent. It's... Oh, nope. Sometimes there's hidden things down these. To an extent. It's not complete, like every platform's random, but it's different pre-made chunks of level stitched together, which is how a lot of these action roguelikes do it, because you can't use complete random generalization in something that's a little more complex with platforming and such, or you might end up... Oh, hey, here's a secret thing. Might end up making it a passable spot. Come on, just all come here and die. You see how the sword's getting longer? That is the really cool effect of that sword. And I just took pointless damage. Oh well, I have quite a bit of health. There we go. I know my gamepad is really loud. I apologize for that. The levels are very interesting and very well done. They're not just extremely linear. There is stuff to find and crevices to find hidden things in, and it generally rewards exploration. Come on. Oh, no. Falling isn't instant death. It just takes you to the last, solid, oh, hey, look, I found a secret area. It takes you to the last, solid platform you're on. Now, anything you see like this is usually the entrance to a treasure room kind of place. Or a challenge room, whatever you might want to call it. Which has this nice big crate here. And we got a heart container, plus 2 max health. And, you know, a lot of the items are like that. It's like the roguelike-y type items. You know what? I'm just going to... Okay, jump faster, jump faster! Thank you. Don't want to get hit by the fireballs. So, as I said, it rewards exploration. And even though I've seen most of these chunks of level before, it is the very good level design. Again, it is a little lack in variety right now, but this is only an alpha. So I see a lot of the same stuff over repeatedly. Okay, I hate you guys. Yeah, just eat that. Oh, good, thank you. That's plus 5 to monies, so... I'll take the health, too. Okay, well, that didn't go as planned, but I got the backup down here, so... As I said, multiple paths. There's quite a bit of multiple paths through the same levels. Oh, I missed that crate. Oh, bloody well. Okay, so that at the bottom is like laser floor. Don't walk on lasers. I really hate these guys. Alright. I'll take you out, because why not? Sometimes they can drop money at least. Thank you. You are just going to die before I even go up there. Okay. Okay, jackhole, come on. Okay, quit taking stupid damage, please. Now, it is still very much in early development, so do keep that in mind, but it is a lot of fun already. I should have made a video of this a couple nights ago, but instead of actually stopping to record a video, I just played the game till my thumbs hurt instead. Which kind of makes me a scumbag, because I should have got this video out as, you know, as soon as I could, but it is kind of a hell of a lot of fun. I do wish that, you know, it's local, there is local co-op already, or at least it's on the menu. I haven't tried it, because I have no one to try it with. But I do wish there would be online co-op. Something that's fast-paced would be extremely hard to do that with. But, yeah, I do wish there would be. I haven't read completely through the Kickstarter campaign, everything on it, to see if that was mentioned at all or not. I didn't notice it in my browsing. So, if not, it's understandable, but I will be disappointed in that fact. But it happens, oh crap, a lot. In the indie sphere, especially something like this. Okay. I need some jump power-ups. My last game I played, I had massive jump power-ups, so this feels really weak in the jumping category to me. Oh god, ow. Platforming fail. Damn it, I'm just getting impatient trying to jump on the... Okay. It is beta, or alpha, so there's a little bugginess to be seen in some collision detection. Okay. Oh god. You know what, I'm just gonna go this way. Screw what's over there. I don't care. Let's just continue on. I want the chest. Hey, a blueprint. Oh, the blueprint went bye-bye. That's not cool. I thought I had all the blueprints for him. Perhaps not. Oh. Okay, this room, challenge room here is kicking my ass. The stupid conveyor belts. Stop conveying. There we go. That should not have been that hard. Actually, rapidly pressing, hitting the button as fast as you can actually is the worst way of going up those walls. Ah. You know what? Screw it. I'll just touch the laser for a second. I do need some health pickups, so at this point... Well, money. Money's kind of helpful. I don't use the dash nearly often enough, I've realized. I wish you could use the dash in mid-air, but you cannot, unfortunately. Isn't this where I already was? I don't even know where I'm going now. Oh god, spikes. Spikes are not instant death, thank god. Is this all areas I've been? Yes? Damn it! Gotta turn around. So that third character they revealed is Jam, the robotic dog, and he's interesting. All of them play very differently. Sword, blaster. Jam does a dash attack. He becomes his own weapon. While he's dashing, like a drill pops out of his head, and he drills the enemies. And the front half of him becomes resistant to collision damage with enemies, but not projectile damage. So dashing into projectiles would still hurt you. Alright. I didn't have any trouble with any of this last night when I was playing this. Alright, come on. It's actually... I'm just going to take the shortcut that requires a little bit of taking of damage, but I need to go up apparently. Or... yeah. Whoa! Conveyor belt. Alright. That's it. Nothing up here but an enemy. Screw you, game. Oh, God. Conveyor belting. There we go. Screw any of that. I'm just going to go. Whoa. I can't actually get through there. Dodge fail. I always run into those guys. Their hitbox seems a little more forward than it should be. I'm just going to be honest there, because I do that a lot. And I'm 2 bars from dead. I don't know how I've managed that on this. One bar from dead. One bar from dead. That's wonderful. And here is now the boss room, which I will probably die on. So I don't have a particularly useful on-use item. Oh god, this guy. This is actually one of the harder bosses. Right now the bosses are kind of boring, I'm going to be honest. Yep, dead. The bosses are pretty much just enlarged versions of enemies. Let's go ahead and go to Ace again here. Use the same. No, that's not the same setup. I don't want that. Thought I would automatically choose the right setup, but no. No. Alright, let's try this again. And try to be less terrible at it. But anyway, the dog sounds pretty interesting. A completely different, you know, style of play. Ah. Die. And there's energy refillers. I don't use my attack very much unless my secondary unless I'm on a boss fight. You are very hard to dodge. And see, the blade gets bigger and, oh god, bigger. Come here. It's starting to go. It was starting to go back down. It's actually kind of generous on its time frames for when it starts decreasing in size. As you can see, it's pretty tiny to begin with. So I wonder. Yep, it's right here. Let's see what we got. Boop, boop. Use health if you're out of energy. It's actually kind of a horrible upgrade. I've never used it. I've never had a desire to use my secondary weapon enough to sacrifice health for it. Most of the secondary weapons I'm going to say aren't that interesting. One of them's really overpowered though. Okay, jump. There you go. That was giving me a lot of issues for no apparent reason. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, bat bastard, just die. And some monies. Thank you. Enemies in platforming, bad. Thankfully, I didn't have to go clear back there. Oh. No, I think that sometimes is actually an open place for a bonus room. What the hell hit me? Oh, that thing above me is laser pipe thing. Oh, hey, those chests are nice. If you go off the beaten path enough, you will get those really nice ones that I call the box of awesome. Oh god, I missed it. That one is full of, you know, a couple health fills, couple energy fills, and a bunch of monies. I don't want energy refills right now. My energy's full. I do have beast mode. I have the issue with, or badass mode as I call it. I do have the issue of too good to use syndrome and always end up just saving it to the boss when I could use it several times throughout the levels. Damn it. Bloody die. Thank you. Okay, give me health. It's pretty skimpy on the health refills this time. What? Give me health. Nope, just more money. I don't care about you enough, bat, to put in much effort here. Okay. This is not a good situation. That was just ugly. Now I'm getting a nice big blade though from hitting all those. Did I really miss those? Are you kidding me? Okay, freaking jump right. Okay, I kind of hate these conveyor belts. Thank you. Just die. I would like double jump. You can get an extra jump pickup, and as far as I know, they're not limited. You can, you know, get as many of those as you are lucky enough to find. I've definitely been up to 4 jumps before. Kind of like Tower of Guns in that regard. Thank you. That took way more shots than it should have, but he's dead. Anything of interest down here? Not looking like it. Now this game is kind of hard on the first floor, but in its current state after that... Okay, blueprint, what did I get? Oh, I got something else too rapidly, so it didn't tell me what the blueprint was. I'm assuming the same one that I missed last time. But anyway, the first level can be kind of hard, but then after you get a few upgrades through the first level, it actually becomes really easy, and that's because in this current state, from what I can tell, you're just replaying the first level over and over again. It doesn't scale, it doesn't become more difficult, no new enemy types, just because this is, of course, alpha. Very early alpha. Oh, hey, there's a chest there. Or a crate. Thank you. Should be getting close to the boss here, which I might be able to beat if it's not an annoying boss. I can take 3 hits. Well, yeah. That's not impressive, but okay, this guy isn't too bad, I don't think. We're going to turn on badass mode, and taking damage cancels out badass mode pretty quickly. Well, I fail at this game right now, but it's still great. I had a run where I was just doing, as I said, it's repeating the first level over and over again. I had a run where after about 20 levels, I finally just let it go because I was like, okay, time to not play anymore because it's just the first level over and over again. And as it says here, this is maybe 20 to 25% of the final game's content. There will definitely be more level chunks that can get generated together, more levels, more enemies, more bosses, more interesting bosses, because most of them, except for that dragon guy right now, are just enlarged normal enemies. It'll be it's this with a lot more awesome add to it. I highly recommend checking out this Kickstarter. I love this game. It is so much fun. The link will be in the description. This is also running a Greenlight right now, so there will be a link for that in the description as well. If this piques your interest at all, if you can't afford to back the Kickstarter, then go and vote for it on Greenlight. That helps the developers out a whole lot too. I've been Fedora Gamer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.